Student Investment Fund was started in 1991 with $100,000, and as of February of this year, we actually broke $1 million. And that does not include scholarships that we've paid out. So if you combine the scholarships as well as the Student Investment Fund with the refund, the total value is almost $1.2 million that we are actually managing as students. So a little bit about the Student Investment Fund. So our goal as a class is to outperform the market on a relative basis. So our benchmark is the S&P 500. So what we do is an actively managed portfolio. So we weight in different sectors and in different equities to try to outperform on a yearly basis. Currently, we're pretty fully invested. We have about 97% of our portfolio in equities. We also hold one ETF, which is an exchange-traded fund, and then we have about 1% in cash. Every student presentation that we give represents about 2.5% of the portfolio. So when a student gets up and makes a pitch for a company, they're actually making a pitch for $25,000. So that's a huge deal for us, and it gives us great experience. It's not just a presentation. You know, when real money is on the line, it forces us to really interact with each other and really dig into the material.
A little bit about what we do, on a semester basis, we come in and we do an evaluation of each sector, and so we kind of divvy it out, and Phil gives us a sector to do, and we do an overview of the sector and how well it's doing in all the companies that we currently have in it. And then we do a screener, which is basically a filter for the companies. And so we create a filter and run all the companies that in the specific sector that we put, and we try and come up with one company to invest in. And once we come up with that one company, then we follow through and do evaluation. We look into basically every part of the company, and then once we create our presentation, then we pitch it to the class, and then at the end of the presentation, then we vote.
I cannot express how grateful I am for the donors of the Student Investment Fund. I am more honored to be standing up here showing my appreciation to you this morning. Because of your contributions, I am able to spend more time focusing on my studies and less time at work. Having more time on my studies, I was able to obtain a 3.6 GPA, graduate on time, which is this spring, making me the first generation graduate of my family.